Go ahead and select the 18 tons of tomatoes. I mean, I like tomatoes, it's just that might be a little bit too much. I usually like my tomatoes with lettuce and bacon. And jalapenos, and wrapped it up in a nice Italian herbs and cheese. You know, Subway, eat fresh. Don't get me started on Jared Fogle, because that's really not the greatest thing to talk about. All I'm gonna say is he really wanted to eat fresh, if you know what I mean. Too soon? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, that's definitely too soon. Alright. Let's make this a little less awkward. Let's go ahead and hop into second gear. We'll go ahead and get moving out of here. Gonna go ahead and deliver 18 tons of tomatoes to Denmark. Where in Denmark? I don't know. Aalborg. So, yeah. I totally did not nail that turn either. But looks like the trailer is okay after that. We're probably not going to need to sleep during this run. Let's see. So about 6 hours. We'll be there in about 8. But we're taking a ferry, so we'll probably sleep on the ferry. Let's go ahead and make this nice wide right-hand turn here. And we're all good. Let's go ahead and make our way onto the highway here, freeway, whatever. I don't know, do they say freeway in Europe? Or is that just an American thing? Maybe it's also Canadian. I don't know. See, here's another thing. This looks like a lane, but it's like not. It's I think there's a shoulder here. Like, I think I'm partway into the shoulder, which is a little odd. Because if you look at the spacing between this and the tire tracks on that side, yeah. I don't know. I'll just keep driving like this. In fact, I think you can actually see the white line that should be there to mark the shoulder. Yep, there we go. Now we've got these 2 tire tracks, so we could have, because now it's gone. But you could see where I need to be driving. Like I said, snow is a little bit on the confusing side. It is a mod after all. It's not supposed to be perfect. I mean, come on, how rare is it for a mod to be perfect? It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. I am thinking about switching up trucks again in this game, but I don't know exactly when. I mean, considering this is only my 2nd episode with this truck, or, well, actually 3rd, now that we're on to the next episode. Considering this is only my 3rd episode with this truck, the Kenworth T600 Day Cab, I figure I'll give it a little bit longer. It is a good truck, I love it, but I don't know, I kind of want to, I don't know why, but I really want to switch it up again. Got a very strange stutter back there. That was kind of concerning, considering I almost... Okay, that was a little misleading because of the line, but, oh well. So we're going to go through here again. We're going to pass right where we delivered that other trailer. You know, we took this turn right here, actually. There's a sign there saying there's cameras up here. What's the speed limit? 70. We're going 61. We can go ahead and bump it up a little. We'll probably go around 70, maybe 69. Get it, 69, because I'm not funny. And now we can actually bump it up to 80. Alright. So what is there to talk about? Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know if there's really anything to talk about. Not really. Not really. Trying to think of something to talk about other than spoiling my upcoming series because that's still going in the back of my mind. It's like one of them is I don't see, that's the thing. I don't want to say something and then it be obvious, but then I really don't want to tease it either, but I think at this point I kind of passed not teasing it. I think I've teased it pretty much enough. We're like right on the bumper. We need to merge. Let's see. Trying to think. Well, I will say that one of the games that I am thinking about doing a series for, or at least some videos, I don't know if it'll be a series, I think it'll be more or less sporadic. Is that the right word? Sporadic? Just randomly appearing out of nowhere? I don't know, but it's not going to be an actual series, I don't think, just because of its nature. But I did get it. Well, kind of got it. I'm in the process of downloading it. Should take quite a while given my internet is not so great. But I am working on downloading it all. It's kind of a big download, and I won't say how big it is, because that might spoil it. But yeah, it's big. It's big, if you know what I mean. So yeah, downloading it slowly but surely. Chances are, once I'm done downloading it, it probably won't work anyway, because at which point some file will have gone corrupt or something, and I'll have to verify the integrity. I don't know. Steam is not the greatest, especially considering Steam, what, they got hacked, I think, on Christmas Day. People's information was stolen from their own account pages, mine included. My account got compromised through that whole thing, so shout out to Steam for that little fuck up. If I want to be as polite as possible, that's what I'll say. It's a fuck up on their end. At first they said, oh no, it's our fault, don't worry. But then they later came out and decided to say, oh no, we were hacked. So I'm not sure which story is true, and I'm not sure who to blame, but I think I am very, very intently blaming Steam themselves, or Valve. It's your guys' fault. Come on. Get your shit together. You have millions and millions of accounts. Get your shit together. We're going to go ahead and make a right off of this highway. We're going to merge right here, and then we're going to go ahead and head into the... Actually, we're going to follow this truck right here, carrying a Stokes trailer. Slow it down, get our blinking going again. For a second I thought I went a little bit too far to the left there, but I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look at the damage. Looks like it's only that 1% on the truck from earlier, so that's not bad. It's actually quite good. We're going to make a right-hand turn here. We're going to stop right about here that we can see. Good enough. Alright, no cars on the right. No cars on the left. Let's go ahead and make this left-hand turn here onto the other highway. I don't know what number this highway is. It's kind of dark. I can't really see. Maybe it'll say on here. No? Alright. We are approaching Gothenburg, or however you say it. Not entirely sure. The power on this truck is not the greatest. We've got cars in the snow, literally in the snow, on the other side. No big deal. Taking it nice and slow through here. I think the speed limit is, what, 50? Yeah, and I'm going 57. So, looks like I'm not going nice and slow enough. Oh boy. So we're approaching Göteborg right now. We're gonna have to hop on a ferry here, I believe. Let's go ahead and push forward just a tiny bit here. Really loving this truck. It's a pretty good truck. It's one of the best that I've had. I still think that the best truck I've had so far is the last truck that I was using, which is the, let's see, the Peterbilt 389. Wow, you guys are going to let me go. That is very nice of you. Thank you. See, in America, when someone does that, when they let you make a left-hand turn, that's what's called breaking the law. But, yeah, not really sure what the rule is in Europe or Sweden. That's specifically where we are, is Sweden, I believe. Going to be heading into Denmark once we get through here. Let's go ahead and just stop right there. Hit the parking brake, go into neutral, and turn off our engine. Go ahead and hit enter. And we'll be going to Frederikshavn, or however you say it. Maybe I got it right. I highly doubt it. Alright, let's go ahead and get our engine going again. I believe we did sleep on the ferry, so we don't have to sleep. Yep, we won't have to sleep for the remainder of this trip. It's only going to take about an hour and 42 minutes to get to our destination. Let's go ahead and hop into gear here. Disable the parking brake, get our lights on, and we're good. So here we are, Frederikshavn in Denmark, I believe. Alright, gonna make a right turn here. Not sure how much further. In fact, we can take a look. 105 kilometers. It's not bad. It's a pretty short trip. Got a red light here. Just go ahead and just park right here. Man, this controller, let me tell you something. This controller is pretty bright. It's got several blue LEDs in it with no setting for brightness at all. It does have a button on the very back of it to adjust whether you want it to be on, off, or pulsing. Basically, on just means that the LEDs are always on. Off means, well, they're off. And pulsing, the LEDs activate when the controller vibrates, which is pretty cool, in theory. But I don't think they pulled it off very well, to be honest. I think they could have done a little bit better. But yeah, right now I have it on. It's pretty bright. So, it's a little bit annoying, actually. Given how bright it is. It's a little bit annoying. Got icicles on those power lines, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and merge into the right lane here. Get behind this yellow car. We are going to have to, actually, you know what, we're going to have to make a left, so we're going to have to merge back into the left lane. There's no vehicle there, that's good. Nothing in the way for us. I'm going to go ahead and slow it down. We're going to make a left-hand turn up here. Speed limit is 80 through here. But we're going to be going a lot slower than that. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna make this left. We have the right of way, as far as I know. So yeah, as for the channel schedule, really not... Okay, I believe those lights turned off. Really not sure how stable my schedule is going to be. I do have some things coming up personally that I won't mention, but they may prevent me from uploading at all. And so that's something to be aware of. Not really sure how well things are gonna go, but yeah. But for now, we just plan ahead as best we could, get the content that we need out there, and yeah. Now, as for the length of videos, I believe, given it's January, everyone's going back to school, if you are in school, that is. Most of you probably are in school. But, yeah, it's January. Everyone's going back to school. Everyone's kind of getting their lives back where they were before December. So my videos are going to be shorter. They're going to go back to around, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 20 to 30, not really sure. To be quite honest, it's very unbalanced on my channel with video lengths. Some videos are like 40 minutes, some videos are an hour long now. Other videos are like 15 minutes. It's really all over the place. I apologize, it's pretty sloppy on my end, but testing the waters, really. Plus, you know, I don't want to over-record and then have to throw away good content, so I just keep it in and keep the episode longer. You know? But, you know, we'll see. Well, I'm gonna try and dial it back. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a nice solid range as far as lengths for videos. I don't know if it'll be more universal, where all videos will be a certain length, or if it'll be kind of per series, so LCPDFR, or LSPDFR, not LCPDFR. Whoa, I took this corner way too quick. But yeah, LSPDFR maybe, you know, on the shorter end. ETS2 probably going to be on the longer end, if anything. That's just how it'll probably end up. But like I said, we'll see. But we are approaching. I don't know why I turned that on. We are approaching my destination right now. Let's see, what time is it? It's 10 in the morning, which means I don't need my headlights on. Let's go ahead, make our right turn here. I'm going to be dropping it off right in front of us. So, I'm going to do my normal thing that I do on this lot. I like to do this little loop in the back. I don't know why I do it. I'm pretty sure I scraped the corner there, but we'll see when we drop this off. Alright, let's go ahead, take a look out back real quick. I really can't see very much. So we're gonna have to guess here. Just take it nice and slow. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into second gear here. Pull forward, pull to the right a bit more. straighten it out. It's not the greatest. Then again, I'm pretty bad at backing up trailers anyway. It's nothing new there. If you've been watching my ETS2 videos, no matter how long you've been watching them, you know I'm not great at these backups. Alright, let's go ahead, hop in a gear, and we'll pull forward just a bit. There we go. Nice and straight. Let's go ahead, hop outside. I say we did a pretty good job of backing her in. So, yep, go ahead and drop that trailer off. Excellent. Alright, so everything's all good. We traveled 308 kilometers. Took us 7 hours and 48 minutes. And we consumed 128 liters of fuel. So, I guess that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know usually I would, drive to the shop and all that. But that's actually it's a good thumbnail right there. Yeah, normally I would, do my whole drive to the garage, drive to wherever, but I don't know. Figured I'd switch it up this time. Maybe all the time. Not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 episodes of ETS2. Traveled quite a fair distance with the Kenworth T600 Day Cab today. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Helps me out. Lets me know that I am doing a good job. Or, if I didn't do a good job, you can always hit that dislike button. Helps me out too. Sometimes. But yeah, comment down below if you have suggestions or feedback that you want me to be aware of. If you have any trucks that you want to leave a link for, that would be great. If you want to see more content, if you want to stay up to date and get the latest on my content, be sure to get subscribed or check out my usernames for my Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Snapchat. Those usernames are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, but until next time, goodbye.